Good evening and welcome to the Bench Jeweler. Hello there, I'm Mike. Tonight we're going to go through a unique tool that we manufacture here. To begin, I'd like to share a little about who we are and what we manufacture. Many of our tools that we sell here on our website, mybenchjeweler.com, are made right here in our own shop. Well, tonight I'd like to walk you through one of our core tools. That's the push hand engraver, along with three of my favorite gravers, the 96 degree, 110 degree, and the 120 degree. These three gravers are some of the most important ones for anyone learning the art of hand engraving, and they're the ones I personally use all the time. So before I go too much further, I'd like you to, you'll see a little hole in that middle engraver there, and just so you understand what that is, all these engravers are errors, and that's why I have them. Every time I make a good engraver that we actually can sell, I don't get to use it. It gets sold before I can. So when we have errors or damaged engravers that we are manufacturing, they come to me, and I'm grateful to have them. So anyway, that's one of the little tidbits I'd like to tell you right away, so you aren't sitting there staring at that hole. But first, let's talk about the handles. They're made from aluminum, or aluminium if you prefer. They are not plastic and they are not wood. I like aluminum because to me it feels better in your hand, and it will last a lifetime. The overall length of these from here to here, they're about 2.5 inches. The barrel, which is this area right in here, is designed for a 3mm round graver. And it has two set screws on the bottom, and I'll turn one of these over so you can see that. There are your two set screws. This allows you to adjust the graver to any length you need to fit your hand. The handle itself is about 1.25 inches in diameter, but that's not quite right. It's usually a little smaller than that. The flat side or the bottom, that keeps the graver from rolling and gives you a very tight and secure grip. Overall, it's well-built handle, and like I said, it will give you years of solid use. Now for the engravers themselves. We use 3mm high-speed steel gravers. You can buy them as blanks, so you can shape and sharpen them the way you want, or for beginners, we recommend that you buy our pre-sharpened gravers. They're all ready to go. One of the nice features of this system that we're showing you, these three gravers here, is if you prefer to just start out simple, you can buy just one handle and swap out any number of gravers that you may buy or have made or make yourselves. It makes it really easy. It's a little tiresome undoing the screws and changing the bits, so I kind of like to have two or three of them laying around with the sharpened gravers already installed, but that's up to the individual. You do it any way you want. Personally, on these handles, I like each one of them to have the right gravers in them, the 96, the 110, and the 120. I use the 96, which is more of a detailing graver than I do most of the rest of them. But all of these are always in my arsenal. So here, I'm going to show you a couple things before I close, and you'll get the idea. Now the flat here is how you hold this in your hand, and let's bring it out for me, will you? Okay, so you can see that if this is clear in here, it's way too small for me. My hand covers over So about right here would be, and I'm just trying to get it set right. That's about right for my hand. My two fingers go over the back side, and now it's nice tight. The grip holds you right where you want it, and you can begin your engraving. So that's the way I like it. But this is so unique because it allows you to make it whatever your hand desires. If you've got a larger hand, you can move it out. And the two set screws put her secure, and you won't have a problem with it at all. So that's one of the nice things about these gravers. And they are, like I said, just really well built. You'll love them if you try them. So you should go to our website, mybenchjeweler.com. They're listed in there, and they're listed in the my links here on YouTube. So with that, there's a few of these that had errors with them. But anyway, you get the point. I will give you one last thing on these. So once these are sharpened, there's a angle here. This is your face angle right here. And you can change that angle whatever you want. If it's not what you like when you receive it, you can change that. So then on the sides here, you'll see the V back here and there. And I'll see if I can get you to see this. It's really hard to do, but let's see. Let me bring this in just a little bit. Okay, there it is, right there. See that? What you're looking at right there. That is your heel. So once these are all ground, we put a 15-degree heel on them, and which is just about right for cutting into your metals. That heel prevents it from sticking down and in deep into the metal. It allows it to flow like a snowplow. So anyway, these are polished to a 1200 degree grit, and that's pretty much standard, I think. Anyway, it is for us. So with that, we're done with this video. Thanks for joining me tonight. I hope this gives you a better look at our push hand engravers and some of the essential gravers that you might need. So happy engraving, and thanks for watching. So until the next time, we'll say good night.